You are live now.
Welcome everybody to round 4 of W2W Racing in Div 1. I have in the commentary box with me is Black Sugar. How are you, mate?
I'm good. Thank you. Thanks for having me. This is going to be an interesting race.
It will be. And on the streaming it for tonight is the great man Armands. How are you, Armands?
Yeah, good wrestler. Much appreciated joining tonight and lending us your golden voice. As usual, the phone rings while we
commentate. So, what are you looking forward for tonight, Sugar? Who's your pick of the cars today?
Well, I think it's going to be an interesting battle between Nux and Zoo. I think. I know there's been a bit of controversy about Zoo being in the easy league for the last couple of weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, he's back up into split 1. So let's see if they make it easy for him again, or if he's gonna struggle.
Yeah, he has been. This is his division. He's in his rightful home, so
that's right.
It will be interesting. I'm going to be looking out for Tombo tonight. I think he's been quick. They're all quick. It's really going to be a really good division to watch. So, yeah. What about you, Armands?
Look, I honestly probably tend to lean your way a little bit with Tombo. He can be a surprise, but I know Nux is struggling every week. Puts in plenty of practice. He's a true professional when it comes to the amount of commitment he puts into this stuff, because every time I turn it on, he's always in a lobby somewhere cutting laps. So, practice makes perfect, as they say. So, but it'll be interesting to see how they go.
Yeah, I think he will be hard to beat, but it's going to be a good race, good couple of races, I believe.
Yeah, I reckon it should be nice and close. But what is the format for this week? Do you know, guys?
So what is? Yeah, you got it, Sugar?
Yeah, well, we've got what have we got? Race 1 is hards only, and we're 16 laps. So, and from what we know, 16 laps and even 20 laps for race 2 is plenty. You get plenty of fuel, so there's no need for any fuel in the pit stops. But it's just the tyres that are going to be the issue, whether they survive and the softs anyway. But yeah, so race 2 we've got mediums and softs, 20 laps, and the softs are mandatory.
So race 1's going to be a straight out sprint, but race 2, a bit of strategy is going to come into play, I believe.
Yeah. From what I hear, I think everybody is probably looking at the same strategy. Although for any other split 2 races out there, I'm pretty sure 2 stints on soft sounds like a really good idea.
Yes, well it's good to see what they can do, the first boys, so the Div 2 can get a thing of it.
So I think we've got a 5-minute quali coming on, so that should be fun. Who do we jump on with here?
Well, as you said, Nux is the ultimate professional, so we might do a lap with him, eh?
Good idea.
We'll let them do their out lap, and then.
Well, while they're doing their out lap, if you want, we could probably just.
Want to go through the field?
Run through the field, starting off with number 1, Knuckles, from Lucky's Lawn Care. And then following him, his teammate, Rexy Wombat. Old Rex is pretty good little toiler around these tracks as well, from Lucky Lawn Care as well.
Alright, in third, we have C1 Parrot for the Nutter Butter Racing, followed by DJ Swinger, who I can't see his livery at the moment, but he's Nutter Butter too, isn't he?
Yeah, correct.
Yep. Yeah, he is. Yep. And then behind him, we've also got Nutter Butter with MCDC. And then behind him, we're looking at Tombo. Oh, yeah, I was looking at that for a second there. Looked like the back of his car was black. I was going to say that's new, but no, he's got the nice maroony. What did we call that?
Some kind of brown, I believe.
It was Mad Dog Gold, I think I was calling that. That's,
after him, we've got the captain of Mad Dog Racing. We've got Baker Boy, who reckons he struggles with his course, which I think he's trying to pull me leg. And then we have the controversial Mr. Zoo from Mad Dog, back where you belong, brother. And I expect a good showing from you, that's for sure.
Yep. spun past him was Luck Goes My Way for the Lucky's Lawn Care. And then we have Con 008 for Lucky's Lawn Care. NJS, who's filling in for me this season, appreciate it, from Mad Dog Racing. And 2 to go.
Last couple, we got Bummy Cakes, who's also racing for Nutter Butter. And at the back there, we've got Brutal. Now, from my understanding, Brutal's had a bit of an interesting day today, so I'll be keen to see if he makes the whole race.
Until a couple of hours ago, he thought this was an enduro, so this is going to be very interesting for you, Brutal. So.
Yeah, he said no practice at all this week.
Wouldn't have it any other way, would we?
And I think he was even having trouble reading the brief, because he was getting it all backwards from what I was saying. So
I think it might have been just trouble just reading in general, I think.
Yeah. We love you the way you are, Brutal.
Yes,
that's all right.
They never change.
Yeah, just what do you guys have got this?
Not in the team.
Yeah, what do you guys got this string going in the background that we can hear very clearly?
I have it on, but it's
Yeah,
on mute.
I do have it on, but my volume's
Champion.
down.
So
no, that's cool. No worries. So we're just on with Knuckles now, doing his first lap. I'll see if I can get all the info up. He's come over his first lap, and looks like he's been a pretty clean one from what we've been looking at.
30.4.
It's nothing to sneeze at on a set of hards, mate, that's for sure.
Yeah. Geez, I'd be happy if I could go around
Oh,
with
yes,
30.4.
Everyone else is in the 30. Well, 30.5 for Tombo. Everyone else
Zoo's
is
at 131.
32s, yes.
Not far away.
Bummy at 39.9.
9. Oh, Lucky's, I think, must have had a bit of trouble on that one. Has he got one more chance to get another one? How many laps are we thinking you'll get out of this? Was this 5-minute quali, yeah?
It was a 5-minute quality.
2 laps,
Yeah,
is
you
it?
only
Maybe,
get 2
maybe
laps.
3. Yep.
If you're up the front, you might get a third, but I think you'd be extremely lucky. So, Tombo's gone a bit wide.
Improve on that one.
Tombo's got a penalty.
Max is just under his time at the moment, coming to the last corner. Drops it down to third. He's back on the accelerator.
Give it a bit
Can
of
he
a crack.
improve? No, he doesn't. He's still up top. Tombo's a penalty.
Tombo's decided, right, that's it. I'm not going to do any better than that.
We've got
So we got-
Bummy.
Getting out of everybody's way, which is good.
The Bummy's come to the last corner now. He's the accelerator.
I know he's had a bit of trouble with this track, this combo this week, that's for sure.
And
Is that
no,
Bummy?
no improvement either. So I think we have the... Anyone else? No. I think we have the grid guys. Oh, here comes Luck now.
Where's Lucky?
Jumps up into 10th.
He jumped all over the joint. Sorry about that, guys. Well, it'll be interesting.
There's qualifying done for race 1, eh?
It's not far off what we thought, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
So who do you want to jump on with, Wrestler, when they get this kicked off?
We got in the middle there, maybe Zoo or MCDC, 5 or 6.
I'll have to play non-favourites and go with Zoo, I suppose.
So from
Can't pick
1
your
to
own
10,
team.
from 1 to 10, there was less than a second between them. So that's this is why they're the Div 1 boys.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
But,
And 1.6 covers the field, so that's extremely good racing there, lads.
it's obviously a strange track too. Like, obviously in real life this track rains all the time. And this time, you can't get it to rain here. So I find that a little bit weird. But anyway.
Shall we send them off?
Send them off, mate. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, go figure. It doesn't rain in England. That's not what I heard.
expecting carnage. Turn 1. Turn 2 maybe.
Turn
These
2's
guys are
normally the one.
professionals.
These guys.
I reckon it'd be. I'd almost want to go in the back and just watch Brutal and see if he kind of goes bowling.
As the cars are revving out here, waiting for the lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we're off. Clean start by all.
Looking good.
Coming down to the first corner. Relatively easy through there. Is anyone going to send it up the first one? No.
Ooh, a bit of a tap.
Oh, no, pretty clean to be considering.
Wide.
Zoo's up on the inside of MCDC. The MCDC does have a run on the outside of him. We'll get him under brakes here. No, he lets Zoo go. So cold, hard tyres, so you want to be a little bit careful the first lap or two.
Yeah, I need somebody to tell me that every time I race.
Tyres, yeah. Tombo's right on the back of Nux here for first and second.
It's actually very clean start actually, so it might have been a bit more carnage actually.
As Zoo goes a bit wide there into the dirt, but he regains it.
It's amazing to see the distance between Swinger and MCDC. Like they're just, it's that trust in that person in front of you.
As Brutal sends up the inside of Con there. Up for 11th then. Alright, as we get through the first lap, we have Nux leading, 3/10, Tombo by 3/10 or 2.5 now. Down to Bummy Cakes, who's just half a second behind him. Rex is behind Bummy for 4th. And we have Zoo in 5th, MCDC 6th, Swinger in 7th, Baker Boy in 8th, who's looking up the inside of Swinger as we speak, but thinks better off it. We've got Parrot down in 9th, Luck Goes My Way 10th, Brutal 11th, Neil 12th, and Con's at the back at 13th, so 7 seconds behind. So pretty close field, to be honest, at the start. Tombo has a good run on Nux here.
Yeah.
And Bummy Cakes is just lurking behind both of them here, so it could be a 2 for 1.
Bummy might try and take the inside, I reckon.
Yeah. I think he's saying, you two battle it up in front of me and I'll just slip past.
Yeah, he's just waiting in the wings, isn't he?
Yeah.
You can cut quite a lot of the track on this without getting a penalty, that's for sure.
Talking about penalties, Baker Boys has picked up a half-second penalty.
That's the spirit, son.
First, second, and third, they're nose to tail here. This is good racing.
Always have trouble with this first corner.
Yep.
I'm trying not get these beast bloodies sliding, but
so the tyres probably should be up to temperature now, so we should...
Got to give Tombo credit. He's given Nux a hard time, which was great to see.
Isn't he? Yeah.
Absolutely.
And a very hard track to pass tonight.
Whereas he does go wide, but that's okay. Back for the field here.
It does look like first and second is probably our closest.
First and second is still nothing between them, is there?
No, it's just nice and close racing, mate. That's for sure. Oh, here's Mr. Humper saying, "Fight, boys, fight!" But you just get your boxing gloves on for a Div 2, mate, because you better have your boxing gloves on, mate. We're gonna have you for sure, son.
Yeah, we'll be blocking you when you're when you're planning on lapping us. Don't expect us to stop for a blue light.
Tombo's being a real menace in Nux's rearview mirror here, but Nux being the ultimate professional. We're a quarter of the way through here. So. Bummy has sent it.
Bummy got the run on, on Tombo.
Tombo's got him back around here. I think Bummy might have redressed there.
Oh, right.
It's unusual for a nutter butter racer to do that. But
I was going to say that's not a team.
The captains are.
Well, we did have 4 hours of etiquette training this week, and it was the hardest thing that we've ever done.
Yes,
so, but it looks like it's money well spent, I think. So.
No, I'm just going to queue up that GIF with Donald Trump saying fake news.
Yes.
No, it's
Baker boy is all over the back of Luck here, 6th, 7th and 8th. But as you said, it is a very hard track to pass, so you really got to pick your spot, don't you? Or wait for a mistake, really, as Luck slides around that corner. But he does have the inside line here, and places the car perfectly. Can you get a run down here, Baker? No, it doesn't look like it.
Come on, Baker. You can do it, mate. Make your mother proud, mate.
She will be watching. Shout out to Baker's mum. Big fan of the show. Please like and subscribe. Tombo's on the back of... sorry.
Baker actually told me off the other week because apparently Mum's getting a complex. Why does my name keep getting mentioned all the time on these tracks?
Wheel to Wheel's biggest supporter.
Greatest fan.
That's exactly right.
We love you, Mrs. Baker.
The battle for the lead is really good here. Tombo's not letting him get away, but passing him is going to be another thing, I reckon.
He might have to do another butter move, I reckon. Pay for a bit of forgiveness a bit later on.
He's
done
a little bit of a bump there.
He must have listened to me.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like Bummy might get a bit of a crack here.
It looks like Zoo and Rex are also
having a good little battle there, aren't they?
Having a bit of a battle.
Well, the more these guys fight up the front, I think the more they're going to start catching the way they're going.
Yeah. It has invited them, hasn't it?
It definitely has.
2 seconds from 1st to 5th, so
yeah,
everyone's still in this here.
I know this may be a strange experience for Zoo after being in Div 2 and not seeing anyone, but there's other people in the race. So.
He's not used to cars in front of him.
Yeah. Only when he laps them.
Yeah.
Credit to him, though, mate. He's a bloody good racer.
He is. He's even better with got his new pedals and wheel now, I believe. He's one of them new Logitech ones, so that could be helping him with his pace. He's always been quick, though, so...
Yeah. Who else we got going through the field? Swinger's pretty much in clean air by himself. Baker's still giving Lucky a little bit of a hard time. Harriet's back there.
Yeah, it's
Is Neil's had a bit of a... Is he an incident maybe? Because he's got Brutal right up behind him.
Let's watch Brutal and see what he can do.
Yeah,
We'll probably miss Tombo past Knuckles or something, but that's alright.
Yeah.
think Brutal hasn't had enough practice. Daughter's having her little say in the background.
So yeah, she's come home and wants to join the stream.
Nice.
At least for front five, they're starting to bunch up. But Nux has got a nice. Oh, he's got a bit of a drift in that corner.
He did get a little bit of a wiggle.
Gave Tombo a bit of better exit speed. But they're bunching right up now, up the front.
Yeah, it's 1.8 covering the top 5 now, so it's even tighter.
And it's all it takes is one little mistake.
Yep.
So yeah, I think it's amazing how these guys are able to, for the whole race be able to keep it clean.
I think while they're on hards, it shouldn't be too bad. But obviously, once you get into those softer tyres and they start wearing, that's in the next race. That's when we'll start seeing some real action. So.
Okay. Oh, get the popcorn out.
Yes. Strategy will come into play too, I believe. Do you reckon there'll be a two-stopper? Someone going to be game enough to change it up?
Knuckles was cheeky. Sorry, Knuckles was cheeky enough to do a 4-stopper in our race today.
Oh, really?
And he still won. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Of course. Because the fuel, what is the pit stop is, what do we say? It's like 10, 12 seconds?
12 seconds for tyres. Yeah. But as you say, it's pretty hard to pass here, so if you do run the 3-stopper, you've got to make a couple of passes, don't you?
Tombo's going for it on the outside.
Just can't seem to get past him. Oh, here we go.
He's going on the inside.
Playing peekaboo.
Pull back.
Like the three of them are so evenly matched. It's almost, like I say, one of them needs to make a mistake for anything to change.
And there's a reason why they're up in this division, isn't it?
Exactly right.
Zoo's on the back of Rex here.
So Tombo's taken fastest lap.
30.3, wow.
It's bloody crazy, that's actually faster than my softest time. It's good to see, though, as a community, everyone's getting quicker and everyone's learning and everyone's happy to teach people too, so,
That's it. That's the good thing about we have the practice races during the week. Everyone can jump in and that's what I used to do. I used to watch the quicker blokes and see what they do and try to emulate that. Never could do it like them, but try to.
Mate, there used to be a time I used to just watch your laps. So.
Yeah.
that was enough for me to try and learn a thing or two, but.
It's a good thing about this community. Everyone's helping each other out, even though we're against each other in teams. We're all one big team, aren't we?
Pretty much. And a lot of shit slinging gets sent around as well.
You need thick skin. Don't worry about that. All in good fun. But yes,
definitely.
Did you want to have a run through the field, Sugar, and see how we're looking?
Well, I don't know if much has actually changed there, has it? So we've still got Nux and Tombo. Sitting at the front, basically so close to each other. We've got Bummy Cakes, who's in third. We've got Rex in fourth. Zoo. Oh, Zoo has moved up, has he?
No, he's in fifth.
Zoo's
still.
in the same. No, he's still in fifth. Yeah. Then we've got Swinger in behind. And on sixth, we've got Lucky in seventh. Baker in eighth. We've got C1 Parrot, who's in ninth. MCDC in 10th. Neil, or NJS 555, whatever you want to call him, he's in 11th. Brutal in 12th, and Con in 13th. Now it's interesting because Con's normally a split 2 racer, isn't he? So he is this his first time up in the split 1?
No, he's raced up there a few times.
As he slides that's your fault, Con. Sugar.
Sorry
that
about
is
that.
your fault, mate.
Yeah, that's all Sugar's fault.
We might have to go back to the front, guys. We have a change of lead here. We've missed it, but
we missed it.
Tombo's jumped.
Knuckles is flashing his lights. It's fine, mate. Tombo didn't want to
Bummy's on
see
the
that
back.
moment of glory on the stream. It's all right.
He can save the replay and put it in a video for us.
That's it.
Give us something else to gloat about.
Yeah.
Tombo went full sector.
Oh no!
Full
Tombo goes
turn.
wide in the
No.
grass. He's
Good.
going to have dirty tyres for the next couple of Ks. So this could be interesting coming into the first corner here. He puts it all in the right spots.
Max tries around the outside.
He's coming on the inside.
Coming
Go,
on the
Bummy.
inside. There we go.
The dirty tyres, no grip.
Go,
Max had
Bummy.
the grip on the inside.
Tombo, just hold Bummy back, will you?
Take
Elbows
advantage
out.
of him, Bummy. Off you go. It's good racing, isn't it?
It is good,
Yeah. And Zoo's getting ever closer to Brexley.
We might watch that one for a sec. So I reckon he's starting to get the better hand of him now.
And everybody, the rest of the field seems pretty well spread out. Brutal's taken. Oh, Brutal's had something happen. He's now 12 seconds
And a penalty
behind,
too.
Oh, 6.5 seconds behind Neil. And got himself half a second penalty, yeah.
Come on, mate. Keep it together. Don't push that exit button.
As Rex has pulled away from Zoo a bit here.
He surely is.
Tyre wear's all pretty much the same for the top 5. Fuel's not an issue, is it? No, so...
Nah, it's a simple equation race, this one. Just race as hard as you can and push your hards as hard as you want without going off the track, really.
That is the hardest part.
Yeah. 12 laps in now, so... 3/4 of the way there. We still have the battle for the lead is really... It's really heating up. It's been like this whole race, hasn't it, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I think you'll find.
I haven't raced much of this car. How is it in slip? How's your dirty air in these things?
It's a little bit shitty, but it's not too bad. But there's just no slip, if you know what I mean. Since they've done the new update, it's really hard to get a car that you can really get an advantage in slip. So
Yep.
so it's really level pegging, and you really have to push hard, like, and actually overdrive the car better than the person in front of you. So, well, I don't think overdrive's the word. Probably drive it with a little bit more finesse than the person in front of you.
Drive it better.
Correct. That must be a key
Someone's
word.
taken out one of them signs.
Yeah.
They do slide these cars, don't they?
They do. And this track's a good track to actually be able to slide across those curbs too. So
Yeah. And it's good too, because if you start losing it, it's not going to spin around. You basically you go sideways for a while until you correct it. In fact, I've had a couple of times where I've gone along turn 1. I found myself on the grass on the inside there, and next thing I'm back on track and I'm going straight ahead. It's great. Corrects itself. It's brilliant.
I think Bummy's dropped off a little bit in pace here and can't keep up with these other guys.
Just a touch, yeah. And Zoo's all over the back of Rex again. Just can't seem to make that move, can he?
No, he's like being like the Tombo to Rex, I think. So it's good to see. Good mix-up of teams. Not enough blue ones up there, but that's all right. What's
He's putting it all in the right places, Nux, isn't he?
Yeah, he surely does.
Really making that hurricane a nuisance. As he slides through there.
So Tombo seems to be a bit smoother. Where Nux seems to be sliding a bit. So.
And I think Tombo just seems to be straightening him up every time. As he comes around the
He's
corner.
wearing the livery off, isn't he, at the back of that car?
I think he drives for Red Bull, the way he bumps and runs.
3 laps to go now, and Nux is still just holding this lead.
I reckon it'd be great if we seen a Bradbury moment.
Zoo for the Bradbury win, you reckon?
Yeah. I was actually thinking Bummy, but that's alright. Zoo can have it as well.
Have a real Bradbury moment, have all 5 of them go.
Front 2 take each other out, and then the next 3rd, 4th, and 5th end up coming.
Just follow them. Yeah.
Take the podium. Here comes
Zoo got a
Zoo.
good run there, but still just can't get enough, can he?
Actually comes over the block a little bit to get the right turn into that corner.
I've noticed with this track too, there's only pretty much one corner where you're about 100% braking, aren't you? All of them, in here you'll see Zoo's 50 to nothing. So it's just, maybe this one you might have your braking, but Zoo's only 50 there too, so really got to be good on your braking inputs around here.
Yeah.
You've got to be precise.
So I know for me, I struggle on a controller to get that 50% braking on a little button.
Yeah. I don't know how you do that.
I don't know. Controller drivers are unbelievable. I've tried it and I'm still doing 1 lap. Still out there, so I'm not even going to bother trying it.
Well, my problem is when I get a rig, I actually have trouble trying to actually get used to a rig. So then I get the shits and say, give me my controller. The last rig I had, I actually sat in the rig and used my controller. So.
There you go. I think Zoo's getting a bit impatient here behind Rex. He just can't seem to make this move.
Yeah, Rexy's put it in all the right spots.
Yeah, exactly right. There's nothing wrong with that. Same as Nux too. So as Tombo's trying to go to the left of him here.
We'll see, because he's...
Oh, will he hold it? Compromises his exit there.
Make him keep guessing like that though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, Nux is still able to be nice and fast, even though he's on the inside of the track there, inside of the corner. So, yeah, it's...
And you can see Tombo in his mirror, so...
Oh, here we go.
And again, Bummy's like, yeah, keep doing that.
Brought Bummy back into it, hasn't it, for the final lap? This could get interesting.
Come, Bumster, you can do it.
And, yeah, the rest of the field is all...
Pretty line and length behind them, aren't they?
Yeah, I think... Has Neil passed MCDC? I think we've had a change.
Yes.
Yeah.
Neil's into 10th there.
Mm.
Can Nux hold out for half more lap? He just keeps putting it in the right spots. I think he should be fine. But
he should be fine.
Commentator's curse has happened before.
That's right.
Yeah. Go.
So we'll just keep it on.
Good luck, Nux.
There, eh?
Good luck, Nux. Great cornering. Good luck, Tombo.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing driving, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Anyone think they're all tied together on a piece of string?
I know.
It'd look that way, wouldn't it?
It looked like a bit of a thump there, moving wide, but no, he's good.
One more corner to battle here.
Yeah.
It's been a very good drive from Nux.
So close. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, bit of a run on the inside. Will he have enough? So we come to the checkered flag here, and well, congratulations to Nux there. That was some.
Yeah, well done.
And Tombo and Bummy. That was some really good racing, guys.
Really good driving. And Rexy's got it through.
Rexy's for 4th. Zoo for
Swinger.
Swinger caught up. Zoo must have had a moment then. Or Swinger caught up right at the end there. Yeah. And Luck goes my way 7th. Baker Boy 8th. As Parrot comes over the line for 9th. Neil, top 10 for Neil. Well done, mate.
Well done, Neil.
We have MCDC about to finish in 11th. The VV machine, Brutal, over in 12th. Well done, mate.
Well done,
and
Brutal.
that's an achievement there that he's actually completed the race, so that's good. Well done, Brutal.
And Con's coming around the last corner. Congratulations, Con.
Well done, Con.
Guys, that was a good race. The battle for the lead was very good.
And so you reckon that race 2 is going to be even more exciting, the Almonds?
Oh, I think race 2 will spice it up, maybe with a couple of different strategies, depending where you start, obviously. We're going to have a lot of different... well, is there an overcut, an undercut, or what sort of cut do you want to call it? Like, it all depends what happens out there on track, because mediums take a little bit more to warm up out there. Softs might come on a bit quicker, but let's see what happens.
They'll go off a bit quicker too, won't they? It'll be interesting to see who can handle these worn tyres the best. That's where it's going to be, because you lose the second a lap with these worn tyres. So
exactly right.
And the sun comes out. Sun comes out in race 2 as well, which kind of means that the tyres warm up a little bit more. Is that correct? Am I getting that right?
They'll overheat a bit quicker. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they wear faster.
Yeah, potentially could be, mate. Brutal saying how many drop rounds?
8 drop rounds.
Gee, that wouldn't stir anything up, would it?
So what's the go with race? There's a hot lap quali, isn't it, for race 2?
Yeah, hot lap quali. 20 laps. Softs mandatory and mediums available.
Yep.
But that was really good racing. So I honestly don't know how they do it that close, mate. That's for sure.
And that was 16 laps of that. That wasn't just 1 or 2. 16 laps of.
Yeah, that would be exhausting. I definitely need a drink after that. There you go, drink.
All right.
Drinks break in between race 1 and race 2. There you go, guys. That'll definitely make race 2 more interesting.
Well, it would be nice. Nearly tempted me to go get another scotch, but I've got a race later.
I find it makes me race better.
Yeah, it calms the nerves.
So how many kids have you got at home there, wrestler?
It sounds like I've got 20 of them, but there's only 2 at the moment. A boy and a girl, mate. They're watching TV.
Little chatterboxes.
They keep us on our toes. So they're good kids.
Yeah. So out of all the tracks, mate, when you could race, which one would be your favourite?
My favourite track is Dragon Trail, Seaside, the Chicane of Death. For some strange reason, I just love that track.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, right, eh?
I love that track too as well. That was in the Nations Cup last night. In the what's it called? The Red Bull cars, fast ones. And holy moly, that was a lot of fun, especially through that. What do you call it? The death what? Death chicken.
Death chicken. That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. But no, that was heaps of fun, that race.
Especially in those things where you're doing that in VR.
That'd be quick. Yeah. Vertigo for sure.
What about yourself, Armand? Where's your favourite?
Well, I'm Dragon Trail too, but I like the Gardens. So I like the Gardens more.
I've still got nightmares from the Gardens track from 2 seasons ago when it was raining for most of it.
Yeah.
Any track that rains, I have nightmares about, actually.
Yeah.
And what about yourself, Sugar? What's your favourite?
I would probably say... see, it's a bit hard. See, I'm still fairly new to the game. And every time I try a new track, I'm like, wow, I love this track. This is, and I'm even starting to really love this Brands Hatch as well. But no, I would agree with you in that, and the Seaside, the Dragon Trail, that would probably still be my favourite at the moment.
Yep.
Close second's got to be Red Bull Ring there.
When it's dry, yes.
Oh, either. Doesn't matter.
You were good. You were good in the wet last season. Or was it that the season before? You were pretty good.
Oh, that's the bonus of having a controller. I think controller, you get a little chance to react a little bit quicker.
Okay.
Which is a benefit. It's only a flick of a stick, not trying to turn a whole wheel. So,
because we've got both of those tracks coming up, don't we, in this season? Red Bull Ring, Dragon Trail Seaside. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hang on, I'll just try to look that up quickly while I'm.
I definitely know we got. I think we have Dragon Trail.
Yeah, Dragon Trail Seaside, I think. Okay, you know what? The amount of channels in this in our wheel-to-wheel Discord is like trying to find one that says calendar.
just look for the one that says calendar, mate.
Oh, here we go, found it. Under spreadsheet. So yeah, so we've got next week we've got Red Bull Ring, and then after that, I think it's after the Father's Day break, we then have Dragon Trail Seaside, which is an enduro, so that's going to be fun.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
In this car.
No, that'll suck.
Yeah, well, going through.
I hate this car, honestly.
I might kick this off, eh? Let's go.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
Who are we trying now?
So hot that quali.
Well, let's see where the quali.
Yeah.
Let's see where quali pans out. Because he'll just pick one of his mad dog mates. I know what he's like.
Oh, what? You want me to pick?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, pick a driver.
To follow
We'll do a
on the
hot lap
quali?
with him. Yeah, we'll do a hot lap with him.
So
You can
let's
even
say,
talk us through the lap if you want to. As Con is out on mediums for some reason. I've just noticed that, whether he's feels he's faster on mediums or he's not really worried about quali.
Yeah, well, that's true. In saying that, there's like I personally also have noticed that I can sometimes pull out better laps on the mediums than I can on the softs, but it is only a hot lap, so it doesn't really make sense. It's not like you can let your mediums last a bit longer. But I would say, who are we going to follow? I would say probably follow Nux, right? He'll definitely give me some pointers on how to take my race properly.
Oh, if you really want.
Yeah.
What about Bummy, eh? We got nutter butter.
Good.
That's a good idea.
Get the streamers happy, eh?
Yeah.
Here we go. Are you gonna run him through that sugar or not?
Yeah, sure. So Bummy and what are we doing when he is for his hot lap? Yeah. So let's see if he's not gonna come back. No, he'll just he's gonna go for it. So here we go. We come around that last corner. And we're off, and geez, I'd be scared here because I got MCDC and Brutal in front of me. But as you come around, yeah, often you can, oh geez, half the time I don't even know where I'm going on this corner. But, I tend to...
Very good.
I tell you, hey, you want me to talk you through it? This is quite cool. Drops down to... I can't even remember if we dropped first or not. Here we go. I tend to drop down to second. So third is good. Here we go. And 10. You can, after that one board, I normally take a little bit of a... Now this is interesting because he's got MCDC in front of him.
So a little toe off him, maybe. Yeah.
Well, more like I would be a bit worried that maybe he's going to slow him down on a couple of these corners.
Well, that's
be a hot lap. So, but maybe not.
He definitely is now.
He's definitely gaining on him. You come around here, I tend to drop down to third. Yep, yeah, that's what I would have done.
You're going to let him
well
through?
Done, Bummy.
No. Oh, we've had Swinger leave the room and Lux left the room. What's going on here?
That's
everyone's leaving the room.
Everyone's leaving the room.
Oh, what's happened?
What's happened?
Oh yeah, we're down to 9 people. Have we had a bit of a a network issue. What's the weather like over there? Oh yeah, look, even Nux isn't finishing his hot lap, so he.
I'll call it red flag.
Red flag. Yep.
Yeah.
What's that? I wonder what's happened. Anyone jump on Discord and find out?
Not too sure.
Yeah, so Nux is not. Oh, he is accelerating now, so.
Well, stand by, everyone.
So what's the protocol here? Would we basically run it again yet? Oh, has cancelled the race. Oh yeah, okay. Start again.
Yeah, we'll just wait for everyone to
The other
rejoin.
guys to get back in.
Once they rejoin, we'll have another crack at it and see what's going on. So
We'll try and get some clarification.
here's Zoo and Swinger back. I'm not too sure.
Oh, Nux is suggesting a new lobby.
I would say yes.
Yeah. Who wants to host it?
All right.
So while we do that, just an interesting one, we might quickly just pause this.
Not everybody finished.
Yeah.
That host error then booted me. Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. A little bit of technical issues, as they say. But we're getting back into the quali now, so I don't know if we should be gracious enough to have our Lord Black Sugar have another lap guide, but
Yeah. He sent the universe down, didn't he? Really?
After he done that to us.
All the racers went, holy moly, he made such a mess of that one, I'm out of here.
They were doing it wrong. They weren't listening to you, were they?
They couldn't work out when they put it in reverse on the corner why it didn't work when you told them. So.
Take two. Let's see if Con has learnt. He's out in softs this time, Con, so he gets a reprieve here, actually.
There you benefit.
Everyone else is on softs. So.
It's good to have level pegging, that's for sure.
Boss, what's wrong with Swinger?
Did he say something?
He said it hasn't let him join.
Oh, is he not in? I thought he was in. There's 16 of us. Is there...
Oh, Nux has started the quali without Swinger kicking in. I think that's what's happened.
Ah, I see.
He won't be able to race then, will he?
Well, he's got to be able to restart.
Do you want to call a red flag or?
I'll call it restart.
Yeah.
No good.
Sorry for this, everyone.
That's it.
Alright, let's see.
Third time lucky.
Everyone's ticked in. Has he ticked in? Swinger, tell Swinger to tick in.
Tombo's doing donuts.
You can't tick it until qualifying's finished, and then they're going to have to shut it. Well, that gives us another minute to find something to talk about. So.
So that hot lap, Sugar. Can you explain to me that first corner again, please?
So that first corner... yeah, normally I just feel my way through it. And like a drunken Saturday night, sometimes it's successful and sometimes it's not.
Well, it seems to work. It's probably a good spot to lead into thanking Seckers for putting these lap guides together, because I tell you now, you might have a few hairs on your one, but Seckers has been doing a wonderful job with what he's been putting up there every week for everyone to have a bit of a learn. So thanks once again, mate.
Yep, super informative too. So do yourself a favour and go and watch them every week. I can guarantee they'll help you get quicker anyway.
Mm.
So I think everyone will be getting a bit antsy, saying, "Come on, let's go."
Yeah.
But, did anyone watch the Supercars today, this afternoon?
No, I didn't actually.
There's a few nice little crashes in there.
"30 seconds ago.
Reopen room.
Just have to wait for Solly to finish.
Oh, and look at that. We've had Viper graciously join us to the stream.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Viper.
Hello, everyone, Viper.
Hello.
Hello. Everyone's welcome in our stream while we're having technical issues. So,
Well, I appreciate the warm welcome. I'll lead you guys to it.
oh, okay.
Hey, mate, thanks for that.
All right, thanks, Viper.
Guest appearance. Hey.
All the best when you race next.
Good luck with good luck, everybody.
No worries, mate.
Swinger can tick in.
That reminds me of...
he hasn't ticked in again, has he?
Swinger has left the room.
Are they saying that he can't...
Well,
Oh, I see, because the quality had started.
I think everyone's feeling the same, Tombo.
be patient, my flower.
Or not.
Here he comes back now. Alright, swinger. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, he's ticked in. Let's go. He's probably on hards now, will he?
Yeah. Check your tyres, swing up.
Yes, brutal.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this, eh?
Wow. These
Guys are
split
getting
lane guys are
impatient
so
here.
patient.
They're a lot more patient than our viewers, I hope. Have we got any viewers left?
We still got 7 out there, looks like.
So, Apex, if you're
Thumbs
there, what is a quick time that we should expect out of these guys for this race? What are your thoughts, Wrestler?
28?
28?
I haven't done any laps, so yeah, 28s. I think that was the chat today that quality should be. Could there be a 27?
Wow.
I haven't done any laps, so I don't know. But anything with these guys, anything can happen, to be honest.
I've seen down to a 28-1 this week.
Well, there you go.
But nothing less.
Quali, mid 28s for quali. I'm gonna throw it out there. Let's see if everyone can get that, eh?
I think it's possible. What we're going to do, we're jumping on with Bummy just to annoy Tombo because he's a nutter butter driver.
Let's do that, exactly.
Yeah.
So how long does it actually take for your tyres to warm up? Does it take a lap to warm up, like the outlap?
All depends if you're doing burnouts, mate.
Yeah. Even
pretty-
halfway through the flyer, they probably come up to temperature. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't got one of those gadgets, have you, Wrestler, that tells you your temperature?
No, I race in VR, mate. I can't see anyone on the track, so.
Yeah, right. I think Bummy's learnt from last time there, Swinger. Sugar, that doesn't want to have Macca
Yeah, Macca's
right
gone
in
to
front of him.
space. Macca's gone behind him, actually.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
if it's Rexy, him and Rexy are about the very similar pace. They're actually good friends outside of this as well. So
Good to see.
Oh, that's good.
catch up at the mountain every year.
All right. Is Bummy going to start his hot lap now? Take it away, Sugar.
Oh, you really want me to do it again?
We might just watch him.
We'll just watch you. Obviously, first right-hander, little off camber. Need to slide and really push it in there hard, and then you're going to come down the hairpin in second gear. Oh, he's gone down to first to get
for a
more
bit of extra
rotation.
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
so you do that in second there, you Armits?
Maybe.
I
Sounds like
don't
it.
believe him, Sugar. Don't believe him. Playing games. And break at the one board here. Yeah. Use all the width of the track there.
I'll just take a side view of the Nutter Butter car while we're driving. Just on the stream, just so
That does look good. Nice.
you'll have a nice little livery there. It's done a good job.
Beautiful.
Thanks to CS Packer for doing that one.
You can have a look. You can see his tyres already. One and a half laps in, they're starting to wear.
Wow.
Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he's actually getting, he's definitely catching up to Rexy
Rexy.
Wombat.
Rex. Yep. We might go up the front as Nux is about to cross the line. 29. 29.6.
29.6.
Tombo 29 flat. Brutal of
Yeah, we
30.
happen to be in front.
29.2. Bummy.
So,
29.2.
look at them all. Oh, Lucky's up in
Wow.
second. Well done, Lucky.
Wow, very
Yeah.
good.
Swinging a nice flat
interesting,
there
yeah.
as well.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Baker 30.4. Neil 30.4. Zoo a 29.3
fourth.
gets him into fourth.
Well, this will be interesting now because Knuckles, being in 5th position, is going to have to fight his way through, and he's a battle I've wanted to see for a while, Zoo versus Knuckles. So, we definitely...
Yeah, so what do the top runners do? They start on the softs, try and get out, or they... When do we start in the mediums? Like, where about in the grid, do you reckon?
7 laps to go, I reckon. You'd be going...
As in the starting, like from 4th or 5th or 6th, would you start on mediums? Would you start on the softs? What would you do?
I would start probably on mediums regardless for myself, because I know how good I am on softs. So if I was on the front though, I'd be chucking on softs probably up to a fifth position, and then probably play it out from there. But everyone's got their own thoughts and different abilities, I suppose. So
I'm sure the teams have been talking about their strategies, so...
It's been a bit.
Well, we might as well try and kick this off, make up for lost time, and have another special guest.
Hemi's joined the stream as well.
Hello, Hemi. You coming to commentate as well, mate?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the commentator's box.
Mind the mess.
Sugar never picks up after himself. He's terrible. So, so here we are.
Who are we going to run with?
Let's jump on Windux and see what he can do from here.
That's a good idea.
We'll see.
Some interesting tyre choices too. Alright, 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights. And we're off and racing for race 2 here at Brands Hatch. Nux has got a good start there. It's up on the inside of Zoo. As he makes that move, he's up in the 4th already. Pretty clean through there. Zoo's on the outside, yep.
That's just
he gets his position back, yep.
Nice little fight there, that's for sure.
Everyone's clean through the first couple of corners. We might run through the tyre actually on the... No. Tombo in the lead, he's started on the mediums actually. I thought he might have started on the softs, but he's out on mediums, followed by Bummy Cakes, who is on the softs, so we'll be looking to make use of them early and try to get in front of Tombo here. And then 3rd is Luck, goes my way, he's on the mediums, followed by Zoo, who's on the softs. So it's a mixture of the top 4, very interesting there. Nux is on the mediums in 5th, Swingers on the mediums in 6th, and then Parrot, also mediums, Brutal's on the mediums, Baker, Rex, Neil, they're all on the mediums, MCDC's on the mediums, and Con, down to 13, he started on softs, so you're looking to try and get through the field here, maybe take advantage of those softs while we can.
He goes bumming up the corner.
Oh, no, very nice move there.
Yeah.
Great move.
So definitely the advantage of being on the softs definitely helps with the overtakes.
The grip, yeah.
Yeah.
You can see on the inside of there, he's able to go on the accelerator quicker. But he'll only have, I'm going to say, what, 3 to 4 laps of, and then he'll come straight back to Tombo, I believe.
Yeah.
The mediums will hold on a bit longer.
Yeah, I think after 4, maybe 5 at the most, he'll be back to medium pace. So he needs to make hay while the sun shines.
Yep.
Same as with Zoo in 4th, he needs to get up past Lucky if he's going to make the use of these softs, which he's got a nice little under.
As he does just then. There's the advantage of the soft tyre there, the grip. Luck gives him a little tap there, letting him know he's still there. He does have the inside line here, so this could get interesting. Oh, he's tagged him. Oh no. Hold it too. Oh, very well done there. But then Nux has gone up the inside there. Oh, Luck's got a penalty now. Up in the 3rd.
Oh no.
I do find at this track the half-second penalty is not as damning as what you think it is at other tracks, because it's actually right at this spot here and you're not losing so much pace like a long straight. She got to turn again pretty quick, so
They're all the racing's all pretty even at the moment. Bummy's set a 29.5 with those softs. That's a nice pace there.
Especially on a full tank of fuel.
Yeah, exactly right.
So there's a bit of a battle around 6, 7, 8. Got Brutal coming in behind Parrot.
Stefko reckon send him off, ref.
Trying a few.
Zoo, oh, he's picked up a 1 second penalty here. That's just rubbing salt into the wound, isn't it?
Oh no.
He might have a bit of red mist for the next couple of laps too, I believe.
I think Brutal's got a bit of a run on Parrot, but I don't think he's going to get past him.
He's on the wrong side there, isn't he?
Yep. Parrot did position himself quite well though.
Yeah.
So credit to Brutal, he's done a total of 5 laps, I believe, practice this week, and it was all done 3 hours ago.
Wow.
He's been around for a long time. He definitely knows his track, so...
Yeah, I was about to say, he definitely knows what's going on there, so... Swinging got Zoo there.
Zoo just served his penalty.
Yep, that's right. Which I must say, Swinger's improved a lot. He might be an annoying Collingwood supporter and been giving me shit about Essendon all week.
Will Zoo stand on the inside here? No, he sort of sits back behind him. Yeah, we had some good battles last season, Swinger, 0 and I, so he's definitely a good driver. Deserves to be a good one.
Yeah, I think so. He still thinks he shouldn't be, but yeah, I agree that he should be out there, mate.
He's running top 5 in Div 1. He's definitely in the right spot.
Exactly right.
As I said, Zoo's no slouch.
Rex has gone wide, and it looks like he's spun it.
What position's he in, right?
He's back down to 13th now.
Yeah. I'm just going to hold with Zoo here because he's giving the Swinger a pretty hard time, which is good to see. Couldn't happen to a better person. And Swinger reckons he's the only Collingwood supporter that's got his teeth and holds a job. So he's
I'll take your word for that.
Giving credit on that one. So
I'm just looking at Bummy's front left tyre. That's over half gone already. That's 4 laps. This is coming soft. Yeah.
Welcome to the controller world, mate.
Yeah. Oh, yep. And this is where Tombo might be able to reel him back in now. Once that grip falls away on them softs, it's going to be hard to make those apexes.
Who won the first race? Knuckles won the first race so far. Followed by Tombo and then followed by Bummy.
Which we could have called it on the first lap.
Zoo's gone up the inside of Springer there. Yep. He got that position back.
Yeah, he's taking advantage of those softs, but then
you look at these,
2 more laps,
look at these softs. His softs aren't looking too bad in comparison to
compared
Bummies.
to Bummies, as you say, the controller wear is worse, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's quite a big difference.
Maybe you can hear in the background that my dinner's cooking at the moment.
It is? Sounded like somebody was getting out the fly spray.
Whose connection is that?
That's mine.
It's yours, mate?
Where the wife's cooking dinner at the moment.
Right. I actually thought it was my headset.
Sounds good.
Can you smell it? Oh, it smells delicious. Anyway. Zoo might have a run on luck here for 4th. Around the outside.
You'd be game to go on the outside of this next corner.
Nice. Get it.
Slow out. Try the outside.
Not close enough for a send here, I don't think. Tombo's all over the back of Bummy, over Bummy's bum. As you can see, Bummy's lap times are starting to get into the high 30s now.
So last lap was 1:30.686 versus a 4:02. So
yeah, so where the mediums the crossover might already have happened.
Tombo's giving him the little bumpy bump.
Oh, he's going inside here.
I normally call that.
Yeah, nice.
I hope to call that a bump and run, Tombo. I'm sure.
Nothing to see here.
Do you think there was contact there?
Oh
no, I'm just stirring it up because it's a mad dog. That wrestler's mad dog. So yeah, I think wrestler's seen the same thing I say.
I see nothing. The Zoo is all over the back of Lucky here. Lucky has my way. He's softs the better part past halfway, so they've probably seen the better days too.
Bummy's
come in.
Yeah.
Zoo's going around one more time.
So Bummy's going to do 14 on mediums, yeah?
Well, could this be the two-stopper? The swinger's gone wide. Parrot on. Baker Boy have a 2-for-1 here. Up the inside of Parrot is there. Nice move, Baker. Baker's up into 5th. From the El Capitan. And Bunny has come out on mediums, so yeah, he looks to be doing 14 laps on them.
So I would say normally that would be alright, but on controller, and he does seem to be chewing them. I think he may. How do you think he's going to go with 14 laps on?
He can do 14, mate. He can do 14. Oh, yeah. They're a bit knackered, but yeah. One thing, if you are racing on controller, you get used to racing on shit tyres. So.
Yeah.
So when you think you're doing really well, Sugar, you'll soon realise that my tyres are 3/4 are stuffed.
Yeah. Brutal is all over the back of Con here, and Con has a penalty, so I think he will get the position for 10th here. As Con moves off the racing line. Very well done, Con.
Yeah, so with
Brutal up in the 10th.
Comes in.
Hey.
Oh no, he's
that Bubby hit him.
He's coming backwards.
He was reverse into the pits.
He's going to get a fine.
Do another lap. Oh, he's going to get a penalty now.
Right, Zoo has come out on the medium, 3rd and 12th. He's 3 seconds behind Rex. And Bummy.
Well,
side by side. Neil and Swinger.
Oh, Con did. Unfortunately, has picked up a 3-second penalty because of that. It's very unfortunate there, Con. Head down, mate. Still got plenty laps to go.
We'll see what the stewards have to say about that one.
Well, I don't think it's hard to work out, but it's hard to make a judgment call when you didn't see it all properly from the right angles. So.
No, that's right.
That's what the replays are for.
That's right. And that's why we have a stewards team that do a really good job, unless I'm involved. So.
You're all with the iron fist.
They treat everyone fairly.
Luck has a half-second penalty as well. Baker Boy's up in the 4th. He's quite a cheaper here. Very good. Parrot behind him in 5th.
So Rexy and Bummy are in a bit of a run here, but Bummy's already pitted, hasn't he? So.
Bummy's on the fresher mediums, yep.
Yeah.
Tombo with a 2-second lead over Nux. He's got a 5-second gap to him to Luck. Luck goes my way into 3rd. Followed by 4th is Baker Boy, who's just under a second behind Lucky. Followed by him is Parrot, who's half a second behind Baker. MCDC is in 6th, who's 1 second to the rear of Parrot. Followed by Swinger. NJS, Neil. Brutal in 8th. Bummy's in 9th. Bummy's the first of the pit stops. Rex in 11th, who he did have an off, didn't he?
Yep.
Zoo in 12th, and then Con in 13th. So
think Brutal might be giving Neil a bit of a hard time just yet.
I might invite Mummy into the play too here.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Oh no,
Oh,
that might be a penalty, I reckon.
Yes.
There it is.
Certainly is, yep.
Have to hold that for another whole lap, which sucks.
Collects a half-second penalty.
Bummy's very close there.
Yeah. With those newer tyres, we'll be right on the back of him here. Thinks better of sending it there. Oh, Brutal.
Oof.
Oh, hold it, Brutal. He's held it.
Bummy's
He's
sort of
held
held
there,
him a
not
bit
to,
there.
Bummy sent up the inside.
Mm.
Will Brutal do the crossback? No. So Bummy holds ninth there. The leader has a half a second penalty combo, so that will invite Nux to get a bit closer here.
Well, actually, it'll be good in a way because we can see how much that half second actually does impact on you.
So he does have a 2-second lead over Nux, so we'll see, eh?
I think the wife's trying to stitch me up with the scotch she made me.
Bit strong, or?
Yeah. I got a lot of hair, mate, and it's all standing up.
I don't know about anybody else, but all that sizzling in the background's making me hungry.
Oh, you should try smelling it first.
You sure it's that? I reckon it's someone's connection.
No, it's the... I can smell it, I can hear it. It's definitely the wife's cooking.
Can you mute up for a second?
Up inside Neil.
I'll mute it, hold on.
Yeah, just... That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, yeah.
Yes. Apologies to the stream. If you...
No, that's fine, mate. Fine, we're just jealous we can't smell it, that's all.
Yeah. These
half
laps
second
couldn't go quick enough.
Yeah, that half second was closer to probably 600-700, so it wasn't.
Yes, it wasn't as you say, it's not as bad as
yeah.
the other ones. As Parrot, Baker Boy and Parrot are battling for 4th and 5th here. As Baker gets a better run on the inside, will he send it?
Yeah, he's got to. Oh, Parrot says no. I'm going in the sand pit.
Oh, bit of a wiggle, but he held it.
That's another butter spirit. Well done, Parrot.
So when do we see these medium blokes come in? Now? One more lap?
Nah, another one at least, I reckon.
Oh. This is opening the gate for MCDC here on Baker Boy. A swinger straight in the back of him.
He goes, here you go MCDC, I'll give you a bit of a bump.
Baker Boy's gone defensive for the first corner. Nice driving there.
Yep, good on you, Baker.
Tombo still has a second lead out the front here, but
We got Bummy right behind all of them.
yeah, it's first of the pit stop, so he's 13 seconds behind Tombo. And what did we say tyres were? Around 10?
About 12 seconds. Yeah.
10 to 12, so this is going to come out right on. But Tombo will have the softs, won't he?
Yep.
Yep.
And Zoo's nearly 4 seconds behind Bummy.
Shout out to old Stefko. Hope baby Stefko and Mrs. Stefko is going alright tonight.
Looks like Brutal's right up behind Rex, looking to try and make a move at some point.
Oh,
Tombo's
Parrot's got
in.
his Yeah, Parrot's got his blinker on, so it looks like he's coming in as well. So what was that, 12 on the mediums? Alright.
So
Tombo's coming
Bruto's
out.
successfully passed Rexy.
Alright, so
He's
Lux
now up into 10th.
How far is Bummy? Oh, Bummy's coming around the first corner now.
You can see each other, so about 3.5, 4 seconds by
3
visual.
3 to 4 second lead. Now can Tombo make those softs last 7 laps? A lot of fuel will help. Excuse me. Oh, Rex.
Oh, Rex
Rex
is left.
no. Mechanical black flag there.
So on lap 13.
Is that 75%?
Nope.
No.
No.
I have to check with the rule with Tombo because I'm not sure if they changed it back to 50%.
There's luck indicated for Tombo to go past him. So Tombo's up in second now. By the look of Luck's tyres, I think he'll be coming in. Baker Boys are a touch better than Luck goes my way, but I dare say he'll be coming in as well.
So Knuckles is
in the
Nux
pits.
is in.
Lucky's in.
Luck in.
Baker's
Baker
in.
Boys,
Baker's in.
yep.
Bummy's off. Will Nux get out before he will? There he is.
Swinger just
Bummy?
chooses to stay out for another lap.
Yeah, interesting.
It's interesting.
Definitely them tyres we've seen the best of them anyway.
Maybe he thought the pits was a little bit too crowded for him.
Didn't want a double stack, mate, so
No.
unfortunately we only get one pit bay in our team. So we're only a small team, but we're very close.
So Nux is 1.5 seconds behind Tombo. He's got 1 lap fresher tyres, so that could come into play the last couple of laps, I believe. Everyone else is pretty much spaced out, aren't they?
Yeah. So we've just got Swinger really to go and do his pit to separate. And it'll be interesting then to see Bummy versus Zoo battle. If Bummy's tyres wear off, but I don't think they'll wear off enough, but 6 laps left to go, so anything's possible. So.
Oh, Swinger. Yeah, he just made that entry, didn't he?
I don't know.
This is going to be
I don't know what the rule is about, but it looked like that
Might have
front
touched the
left
chalk,
wheel might have
yeah.
touched that line, yeah.
We'll see in a second.
That's a nice quick pit.
But it is a real quick
Oh,
pit,
yep. He crossed the line.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Oh, you know, I
Very
can actually hear him in
unfortunate.
my head now. I can hear exactly what he's saying.
Yeah, that's what you get for saying Essendon is shit all week, mate.
Can't be repeated on stream, but yeah, we know what he's saying. That's very unfortunate for him. That'll bring Neil right up to him actually. So 5 seconds, I'll be close.
We'll see
Zoo's
people
2.5.
start. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. You're right, yeah.
I said it'll be interesting to see if we can get to see if anyone's going to get down to 128s. Now a bit lighter fuel. Soft tyres on.
So Tombo's still got a 1.5 second lead over Nux. I'm going to watch so Bummy Cakes is 2.5 to Zoo. We'll see if that comes down with the tyre wear, because Bummy's front left is considerably worse than Zoo's. With 5 laps to go. See if Zoo can haul him in. As Nux does a 29 flat for the fastest lap.
He's starting to wheel in Tombo, but
Yeah. Look at Tombo's consistency. He's on a 29.8 and a 29.18 and a 29.16. That's unbelievable.
Can't get much better than that, can you?
Zoo's got that down to just 2 seconds now, so that's going to be interesting soon. Everyone else seems to be playing nice, aren't they? They're all just spaced apart evenly.
Yeah, one of the closest we got is MCDC behind Baker. And that does seem to be closing. Oh, no, I take that back.
Let's see what Tombo. 28.9, there we go. Tombo, and then Nux has beat it with a 28.8.
Wow.
Oh wow, that's
They're really laying them down now, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
I thought you guys were away with the fairies when you were talking about 28s.
No, mate. No, mate.
So Bummy did a 30.5 and Zoo a 29.9, so it took another half second off him.
Wow.
So they could come right down to the last lap, I believe.
Yeah, I reckon. And then it'll be interesting to see who's got the tyres. But
Yeah.
looks like Bummy made a bit of a mistake there, though, in that corner.
It's one thing catching him, it's another thing passing him too, isn't it? As we've seen from race 1. So all Bummy has to do is make that car put his elbows out. Same as Tombo if Nux does catch him.
Do you want to do a run through the pack?
Sure. Alright, Tombo's out in front with a 1.2 second lead over Nux, who has an 8 second lead over Bummy Cakes, who in third, who has a 1.2 second lead over Zoo, who's in fourth, down to 2.5 seconds to Luck Goes My Way, who's in fifth, who's on the softs. Down to 6 is Parrot, who's also on the softs. 7th is Baker Boy, who's under a second behind Parrot. And MCDC is just a second behind him, with an 8th. Down in 9th we have Swinger, who's 4.5 seconds behind MCDC. Then 10th we have NJS Neil, who is 6 seconds to the rear. Followed by Brutal in 11th, who has a half-second penalty as I speak. And Con, who didn't have fun with that pit entry, sort of cost him a bit, who's down in 12th. So
Now up the front, Nux is only 0.6 of a second behind Tombo, so. And
does have a run on him too, yes.
He's pretty much gained half a second in the last half a lap. So I'm sure
I'm really
it was like
looking
1.1
forward.
or 1.2 seconds.
Well, Tombo did a 29.7 and Nux is a 29.2. So there's your half a second there.
Yeah.
So this is going to get interesting.
Really looking forward to see if Nux can actually do the same style of racing as Tombo, but patient, and wait for the right spot. Or maybe Tombo can't handle the pressure.
So is there?
Well, yeah, and vice versa too. See if Tombo can do what Nux did and put it all in the right spots and just make no mistakes.
Exactly right.
As Zoo's down to half a second behind Bummy now. So Tombo with a 29.8 and Nux a 29.1.
Oh no, Tombo's a bit wide
Tombo
there.
did go wide. We've got 2 laps to go here. And Bummy's tyres have seen better days. But as he did in race
Here he
1, I
goes.
think he will make that.
Nux has got the move here.
Oh, Nux.
I think Tombo's just playing it
change
smart,
the-
saying,
He's just letting go, yeah.
I'm not going to
2
fight
laps
this.
to go.
Oh well.
As we know from race 1, Nux is not easy man to pass, so I don't know if that was the right call there. Whether Nux had too good a run or He's held it, Tombo. Yep.
Maybe we see what Zoo can do now with these guys. I don't know which one to watch.
Looked like Baker was. Baker's going to try and get past Parrott. He's got 2 laps to do it, so that might give Mad Dog back their place.
What place do you speak of?
the one they just lost with Nux getting in front of Tombo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, as we start the final lap here. Oh, Tombo. Oh, he sent out the inside, gave him a little tap, but thought better of it then.
Oh, go Baker.
Bummy are still resuming hostilities.
If Tombo can set him up on this corner and get the run down this main straight, that's what he needs to do.
And Nuck's got a good run over there.
Tyres are pretty
Nuck's got a really good run. Exactly right, yeah. Which is...
Nux is a little bit better on the front left.
It's another high quality drive from these guys. These tyres have seen the best, and I dare say they'd be very slippery to drive, so to keep it forward is very good driving. Oh, as Tombo sent it over that, was it too much? No, he's gotten away with it. He's got one corner to do it. Well, Nux hold on. He does have a bit of run, Nux, just got to get it slowed down enough here. Tucks it in. Yes, congratulations, Nux again as we...
Good drive, Nux.
Takes the checkered flag
good drive,
for both racing. Tombo in second.
Right.
Bummy's... Looks like Bummy's going to hold it on for third. Commentator's curse, commentator's curse, commentator's curse. No, he has held it. Congratulations, Bummy. The podium. Zoo for fourth. If luck goes my way in fifth. There's Parrott just come over sixth. Then the Baker Boy. MCDC in eighth. Swinger in ninth. As Neil rounds the last corner for 10th. Back to Brutal, who's coming up to the last corner now. Very good, Brutal. Well done, mate.
He's done well considering he only had 5 laps of practice.
And done well. Oh, he's a solid goal.
He's being brutal. He's just being brutal.
And bring out the field with an unlucky pit entry for Con, which we might get looked at. 12. So,
We'll get looked at, mate. Come on.
Congratulations again, Nux, for it was a clean sweep, wasn't it?
Yep, clean sweep. Great racing. But some great strategies, different sort of things, but still none the clearer for our race a little bit later on tonight, which is a better strategy.
Yeah, well,
I think consistency is the best strategy, and fast.
That's right.
Well, that's the hardest thing, isn't it? Consistency.
Yeah.
Make sure that you
and
nail the
fast,
pit entry.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely going to nail that.
We finally got there, guys, with a couple of hiccups, but it was good racing to watch at the end. You can tell why these are our best in Div 1.
100% now. They've done a cracking job again. Definitely looking forward to what sort of racing we can do next week in that Porsche. You said it was at Seaside next week? Sure.
The chicane of death.
No, next week is Red Bull Ring.
Red Bull Ring next week.
And that'll be moist, I believe.
Oh, it could be moist.
Oh, really?
It's normally the best way to drive. So, definitely looking forward to it. But thank you very much for everyone who joined the stream tonight, and thank you very much both Wrestler and Sugar for helping out with commentating.
Any time, Armins. Enjoyed it, Sugar. Thanks for that, mate.
Yeah.
Good luck in your race too, guys.
Well, we can only do a little bit worse than these guys, mate. We'll see what happens. Maybe we might give the steward something to do. You never know.
Well, after smelling that dinner for the last half hour, I'm going to go eat it.
Definitely, mate. Go enjoy it. Thanks very much once again.
See you next week.
Cheers, guys.
All right.